Satura, the Sashmika saying Geo for the win. He's playing at I guess he put the comment before the match.
Funny that
Yeah.
guy.
Okay. Also, we have Rehan, aka Draco, Cryo for the win. Assassino, Lehan, OP. And also, we have your captain, Dinuk J. Hell yeah, Pyro. What is he talking about?
The burger might be drunk. Come on, fair play to him. Come on, you got to excuse him.
and and Neil following him booed him right after his comment.
Okay, then we are on to the game. So right off the
Yes,
bat,
we
we
have
are
next exchange.
spectating Load, I guess. So he's holding the trailer pretty strong. Zico trying to get trailer control. Oh no, he's going for the tin, I guess. So Load just
Yeah,
waiting for an
he
opponent.
rotated so well. Look at the rotation.
I think they learned from their mistake last time around.
Yes. All right. All right. So what has happened was I think Aussie had some electricity cut issues or something. So then yeah, he was replaced by STH.
STX. Interesting choice there. Let's see how it
Yes.
goes.
But still I think it's a huge loss because Aussie boy is a good respawn player. He's good.
Yeah, as you
He's
were
so
saying,
good at
yeah.
gunfights.
True,
Yes.
true that. They will miss him.
All right.
I'm
So
here
it's
demon
your
with a triple, I guess.
yeah.
What is he doing? He is on fire. Okay, one more. Ah, he gets taken down by potato chips.
I mean, yeah,
Uh,
talking about I'm your demon, he's so good at playing at the point, playing OBJ. He's always playing OBJ.
I mean,
So
OBJ
we
is a
can
skill,
see that.
man. Like, people
Yes,
always think
yes,
about players, but it's HP after all. Like, you're meant to hold point, and OBJs are the kings in this format.
yeah. And also, we could see the early rotation from the team Cryo. I mean, yeah, they're catching up with it.
They
Okay,
definitely
so
learned from their mistake, I guess, from last time around.
yeah, and also we can see Potato Chips using the shotgun and popping off with it. But again, I'm your demon with a double kill to respond it.
Okay, potato chips uses Holger right now.
Yes, he just switched.
What will he
I
do?
mean,
He's trying to flank. Yeah, he gets locked down and he's going to flank them. Okay. So their teammates already got the point. So it's a bit
yes,
more easy this time around. I'm your demon with a gravity spike.
beautiful gravity spike. I mean, but still, Cryo is catching up pretty good, right? I mean, they
I
are
mean,
catching up
they must
so
have
well.
used some energy drinks or changed their gaming chair during the first half break, man.
I mean, look at the plays. I mean, look at the plays of Potato Chips. He just takes to
Potato
the
chips. Okay, he has an annihilator in his hand. What is he gonna do? Will he get any
Ooh,
picks? Okay, he
ooh.
gets I'm your demon down.
I
Sparrow versus
think.
Annihilator, and Annihilator wins the battle, I guess.
I mean, they
Whoa, look at that
utilized their
movement, Uduvaya.
yes, yes. I
Nice
mean, but
stuff.
still, look at Cryo players. They're utilizing their operator skills so well. Assassino and Potato Chips at the same time using Annihilator and getting the point.
I mean, it was a
That was so
smart
beautiful
moment to
display.
get the Annihilator out, bro. Like, it's a
Yes,
really important point to hold. So it's a smart move. Okay, I think
of
Essensio got
course.
a sentry gun from his operator skills, so there's a sentry gun firmly in place.
All right. Be using it to the next. He'll be saving it for the next tail legs. Yes. Yeah. So the score is 85 to 54. Team Cryo leading. What do you think about this, Notorious? I mean, we never thought this.
An interesting change, I guess. I mean, do you think the break played a role? Did it break the mentality of the Geo players because they had a solid
I
lead
mean,
and they had to give it up?
but I don't think so because in this match also they got the lead in the first hard point in the first hill, but again Cryo got the second point and as well as the trailer, which is the P3, which
True
they are doing
that,
pretty
true
good.
that. Okay, just while we were saying, I think we jinxed the Cryo players, man. Geo coming back
Yeah,
strong. Geo holding onto that point pretty tightly right now.
yeah, yes, they're holding the positions and all. All right,
Okay, potato
good, good.
chips gets taken down again. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think they are reducing the deficit quite well in this hard point.
Yes,
Geo
and
players.
I think yes, I think they should stop feeding Geo and they should start rotating to the next
True that,
hero.
true that. Like that's one of the mistake people tend to make in hardpoint. They're so
Yes, talk
focused on
about that.
going in. They're so focused on going into the point that they end up giving them all the slow streaks, loading the operator skill fast. Like they can't really do that. Like that's why they say OBJ is a skill. Like it's an art. It's not just
I
about
mean, yes,
rushing into the point. You should do it smartly.
I mean, yes, I mean, being one of the greatest uh, uh, pro players in Sri Lanka, I have to ask you, when should the rotation should be made?
Okay, okay. So yeah, and while we are saying that Geo gets back the lead, and you got to say things are looking bad for Cryo because this is the hard point Geo held pretty well in the first time around as well.
Yeah,
So they might even
I
wrap it
mean,
up by the end of second hard point.
yeah, I mean, they're struggling to get this point, that get this particular point, but and also,
They
Geo
have
is, yeah,
rotating well. Okay,
yeah,
and
they're
they
rotating.
even have a Goliath.
It was
Okay.
almost stolen, but yeah, they still got it.
Got to say, man, got to say, things are looking downhill for Cryo from this point on with a Goliath in. But yeah, coming back
Yeah,
to your question, I believe personally, 15-second mark, when there's 15-second left, that's the best point. Why we saying that load with a triple kill with his Predator missile?
oh,
So yeah, coming back to your question. So yeah, 15-second mark is the best point, to rotate so that, it's not too
yeah.
early, it's not too late. So that's what I would suggest for y'all to
Okay,
rotate.
so meanwhile, 2 points, 1 point more, 1 point more. All right.
And Geo gets this under the bag to the table
Yeah.
toppers so that they top the table for a reason. It was a pretty
Yes, of
dominant
course.
performance from them. And
Yeah,
as
but
we look
still,
at the
Cryo.
scorecard, yeah, I mean,
Yes,
it was a really good performance from Cryo. So
and you can
Suduaya,
see Sudhaya has has worked with his connection.
exactly. I mean, the bugger gets connection issues only when he goes against Pyro, man. I mean, you gotta expect that. But again, it's an
Oh my
excellent
God.
performance from him. 24
Yes,
kills,
of
load with
course.
30. Wow, a 30 bomb. Peabody with 27, Demon with 17, and Zeus with 13. And on the other hand, Asensio did 28 kills. I mean, it's not bad, right? Like in a losing cause
Yeah.
too. 28 kills, you gotta respect that. With
I
Lehan,
mean,
yeah, tell
yes.
me.
Yes, to be honest, I know I've been having some conversation with Team Toxic lead captain and what's good captain. They were saying me that they are not that good in response. They are still working on response. So saying that, I think that was a really good performance from Assassino.
True that. Like, it's good that you brought up that point, man. Like, that's the whole point of this tournament, right? Players to
Yes,
improve in all aspects of their game. So respawns like Bot Squad. Let me just talk about Bot Squad for a second. They are an excellent team when it comes to SND. Like I believe they got up to the quarterfinals in the last showdown, lockdown show, ranked tourney,
yes,
right? Yeah. So
yes.
like they are a really strong team in SND. So as you said, they're like improving in their response as well. Like and when they join the Rebels banner, I think this tournament might be a step in the way towards them becoming a really dominant team in Sri Lanka, improving their response as well.
Of course, I've seen some players popping off. I mean, both Team Toxic and both Squad players popping off in response in this particular tourney. So I mean, it's a win. It's a win for them.
Yeah,
Okay, so we'll be back with the next match, which is the SND.
keep tuned in.
Yeah, shit.
All right, so we are back with the SND. So they have selected Crossfire again. What do you think about map selection again, Notorious?
I've got to say it should be Suduaya who chose Crossfire because as you saw yesterday, like Geo absolutely dominated Anemo in Crossfire right here yesterday.
Yes, and also we can see two snipers from both sides, Lord and Zico. It will be going to be a really good sniping battle between them.
Ooh, it's got to be an interesting battle for sure, man. Two really good sniper in Team
Yes,
Rebels. Okay,
I
they
mean,
are seeing each other. I think Lord spotted Zeko. Zeko gets slowed down.
oh,
So Zeko gets the first say.
okay,
Nice
it's
stuff
one
from
low.
Zeko. So we are
So
down to
only
one man. This is Zeus playing his first SND game in this tournament, I guess. So what will
yes,
he be
of
able
course.
to do?
I mean, he's surrounded by cryo players, but let's see. He's
Okay,
rotating towards a bomb site.
I don't think he has the bomb though, right? I mean, I think he's gonna target the sniper. Did Zeko see him? Did
Oh,
Zeko see him? Ah, he gets
oh,
down.
finally.
Nice stuff from him. So it's down to a 1v3. Surely he
I
can't.
think both the yes, I think both the kills has uh, it's this is Zeus. I mean, if he can hold this round, it's an ace.
I mean, it will be a huge moral. Oh, just as we say that
Oh,
Dosti takes Zeus down. But got to say, it was a really good effort from him. He took his time,
yes,
he rotated. It was a pretty good game.
yes, it was a smart play. Yes, of course. And
So, shall we look at Asensio here, the star from
yes,
the
of
last
course.
respawn? Okay, he gets a nade straight off through the mid. He's rushing to A, I believe.
Ooh, he's
Yep.
backing off again. All right. He's holding up to the angle.
Patiently. Okay. What is their plan? And one more thing we noticed, STH is out, Aussie Boy is in. I mean, just like you said, it's got to be morally, uplifting having Aussie Boy back in the team. What do you say, Mantika?
I mean, yeah, Ozzybo is a really good S&D player as well. I mean, you have played with Assassins, right? So you have seen his gunfights and all. I mean, he's a great S&D
Definitely,
player as well.
definitely. He is a guy to look out for when you play against Assassin. Can he bring the same magic for Team Cryo? Okay,
I
Asensio
mean,
challenging Rod. Is it a smart decision though? No. Zeus gets
ooh,
Asensio down. So it's a 3v2 situation we've got here.
and also we
Uh,
have Zico and Lord left. Lord is planting. Ooh,
okay. Just shots he
Demon
could
made
get
it
down.
1v3.
Zeko's
Yes.
chance to get the clutch in. Let's see. Can he do that?
I mean, it's doable.
Eh,
It's pretty much doable. But Demon is at a very good point. Oh, just like that.
That's always a position you've got to look out for, man. Like when you have more
Yes.
than one guy in a B plant, you've got to look at those places. I've seen plenty of people camping there.
I mean, you have to check your corners, otherwise you're not gonna win.
Exactly. That's what elevates you from a normal rank player to a tourney player. Like watching each
Yes.
corners, taking that extra bit of precaution, valuing your life a bit more. Just we say that Peabody takes down Shotzi with his Fennec. Okay,
Ooh,
Peabody back to the same position I was talking about before. It's a 4v3 right
yes.
now. We've got.
I mean, look at the Peabody's play. He got the kill and he backed off. What a smart play. I mean, you know, most of the players when they get one kill or two kills, they are just rushing and giving their life. What do you think about that?
Exactly. That's true. Okay, just want to say that Peabody faces potato chips and he gets him down. And it's Asensio versus Peabody. One more. Peabody is on
Oh,
fire here. Two back-to-back kills and it's all of a sudden
it's
it's a 4v1.
yes, it's
What
Zeko
could
again.
happen here?
Ooh,
Lord gets
Zeko with
Zeko
beautiful
down.
snipe to Demon, but yeah, Lord with the respawn.
So I guess it's 1-1 for Zeko versus Lord, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so shall we look
1-1.
at Peabody this time around?
Yes.
He's attacking, running with a concussion, I believe. Yes, gets the concussion down.
and he used with
Okay.
his famous combat axe. Ooh, look at
Whoa,
that
what a
kill! Oh my
headshot
god!
kill! Sweet, sweet stuff,
I mean,
man.
I
Launching. I mean, he
mean,
didn't even aim it to the ground. It was straight to the face of
yeah.
whoever's
I mean,
Shotzi.
I
I mean,
mean,
it's got to be insulting a bit too, right?
oh my
I mean,
god! I mean, he's still going over, but
okay.
this time
Just
around,
like when you say that we cursed him. We cursed him. He goes for one more FHJ kills and taken down by Zeko with a
yeah.
sniper.
But talking about that, Peabody is the most experienced FHJ and combat tax player that I've known.
Yeah, I mean, you can check out the video in Team Rebel's Instagram page. There's a video dedicated
Yes,
for his, unconventional killing methods. All those nice
yes, I saw that.
axes, the combat axes, FHJs. I mean, those
Yes,
are entertaining stuff, man.
I
And
definitely watched that. And also, we should ask our viewers to watch it too. Go to the Instagram page of Team Rebels, and we are posting like beautiful videos there. Yeah, so watch our content as well.
yep, do check it out and support us, boys, in Instagram too. So it's 2-2, neck and neck right now. So why don't
Yeah,
we turn our attention to Lord this time? The sniper,
of course.
Team Geo. So let me steer you away from this match for a moment. Like last time when we watched the Anemo versus Geo match, Anemo players were giving a lot of skills straight off the bat to load in the cafe area. So I thought like that was one of the huge pivotal mistakes they made that ultimately made them lose
I mean,
2-5,
yeah.
2-10.
I mean,
So
if you have played in Crossfire, the cafe area is pretty hard to cross.
yeah, it's like
Especially
walking on volcano.
having a sniper like Lord in the other side. You should be careful.
You got to respect the opposition sniper, man. Like if you
I
don't, you
mean,
will pay
yes.
the price.
I mean,
And
yes, as you mentioned, we so we're tired tried sniping, but didn't go well.
no. I mean, snipe is not a gun that everyone can adapt to, man. I think he should stick to with his LMG, camping in a
Yes.
corner. That suits him better.
Okay.
So it's a 3v1
So,
situation with the much talked Aussie boy. Will he be able to take a clutch? Oh no, Zeus
oh, he was
finishes
one
him.
HP. Yes,
So
but
Geo
still,
go
it's
ahead 3-2 in
yes,
this picture.
yes. And also in Crossfire, what do you think? The offense or the defense is much easier to play?
Well, I personally feel attack offense is
Yeah,
slightly easier
yeah, me
compared to
too.
defense.
So of course.
Okay,
So,
Aussie boy rushing. Okay, let's see
oh,
what load does. Okay, the sniper has changed to a diamond A as well this time around. He's flanking. There's no one in the cafe. Okay, what is he gonna do?
ooh, I think he
Oh,
didn't
it
see
is a
potato
one.
chip.
Oh, that was
Oh,
a lovely, lovely shot by Potato Chips. I mean, shotgun. I mean, it's a gun you've got to admire, man. It's so lovely.
yeah.
Just as we say that Zeus. I mean, I got to agree with you, man. Zeus is popping off in the match.
And
Some pretty
also,
good kills
like,
from him.
look at that play from Lord. The other team expect him to be a sniper and all, and he switched to A as well and tried to flank. I mean, it was a good play, right?
You've got to be unconventional, man. That's the key to victory. And just as you say that, he gets one, two picks,
Ooh,
two picks by
I think
Lord.
that.
Will he be able to get a third one? Yes, he does.
Oh,
Three
it's
picks
a.
by Lord. I mean, that was a smart, smart play, to be honest. Will he go for a fourth one? He does, and
Oh
he
my
gets a
God,
fourth. He barely misses out on an ace. Excellent, excellent
my
stuff from Lord.
God, Lord, that was a really smart play. I mean, they never expected Lord to be at that particular place, right?
Yeah, I mean, later on, Lord, they didn't expect anyone to push that further, man. That was a smart, smart move. Okay,
Lord
he's
trying to
going
do
for
the
the same.
same.
Ah, no. Okay, a slight change. He's going for the cafe top, bakery top. My bad. He
Yes,
gets some shots on, but he's not able to finish him.
yes. Team
Do
Pyro
they
has
know Lord
info
is
now.
there?
I
Okay,
think
this
there's
is
a
not
miscommunication.
exactly, man. The person he actually shot someone from bakery top. So like the way Aussie boy moved, I don't think he knew Lord was there. And now
Right.
like after the communication, Asensio knew exactly where Lord was, and he was able to pick him off easy. Okay, now let's turn our
Yes.
attention to Suduaya with a Holger, a big Holger. Will he be able to clutch this for his team? Surely, if
He
he
got
clutches this,
one
it's
kill.
over.
Yes, he got one kill and backed off. That was a good move. So if he clutches this, it will be a good round for them. Because you have to get as much as you can from offense.
Exactly, like we were discussing. Like once you get, a fair amount of lead in the offense, it becomes easier for you. Even defense becomes easier for you because you're not under that
Yes,
pressure to score.
yes, and the pressure is on the other team.
Okay, Sudoya,
All
does
right.
he know Zeko was there? I mean, the way he was pushing, I thought he knew for sure. Okay, he gets picked off
Oh,
by Shotzi.
it was a good play by Zico to, back off from there and give information.
Yeah,
So,
it's almost as if
yes,
he baited Sudoya.
yes.
Okay, now
Okay.
let's turn our attention to the top fragger from Cryo team in the hardpoint, Assassino.
Yes, and Lord is coming again. Oh,
And
this
he gets
time
picked
around.
off. I mean, he did the
Yes.
same thing one too many time, man. One too many time. Let's see how it goes. Asensio holding the gate of. Is it the name? I mean, this is the name we use for this building. So
Yes.
he has 5 kills so far, and it's a 3v3. So going neck and neck at the moment.
Ooh, potato chips
Chips,
with
potato
beautiful
chips
double
with a
kill.
double kill with a shotgun. I mean,
My
double kill
God.
alone is awesome. That too with a
He's
shotgun, man.
he's popping off. He even got a hit mark on Suduaya. Yeah.
And
And he
he
follows
finishes
up.
things off. I mean, they're all bringing their A game today, man. This is an interesting fixture, to be
I
honest.
mean, it's a win for Cryo for offense, right? They got 4 rounds.
Yep, that they did. I mean, they've got to feel confident going into attack with 4v5, man. I mean, the odds
Yes,
are
of
with
course.
Cryo from this point, in my opinion. I personally want Cryo to win so that we can have a domination. I'd like
Of
to see
course,
these
of
players
course.
face off on a potato chips. Man, the placement was so good. No one expect you to, stand on that ledge. It was an excellent move by potato chips, to be honest. Okay, he's getting hit by
Potato
someone.
chip. Yeah, potato chips is like a really bad headache if he's in the other team. Like he's
True, man.
really
Like
good with the shotgun.
that's the thing with shotgunners, man. Like you can reduce their health, you can hit them all you want, but in a moment they turn back and boom, you're done. I mean
Yes,
that's
and all.
shotgun for you.
Yeah, exactly. And also, potato chips is not just a regular shotgunner.
I mean, yeah. I mean he's one of the best shotgunners I've seen, in the goddamn community, so got to give him that.
Of course, it's tied again, 5-5.
I mean, how close is this? At the end of round 10, it's 5v5. Man, how
I
it can't
mean,
get closer.
yeah,
Okay, they are
we can
still
see
going
demon
for a
rushing.
quick B push.
Yeah.
Okay, I think they've got B covered. Will potato chips? Nope. It's
Ooh,
4v3.
demon with beautiful 2 kills. He was running around.
Sudoya gets potato chips off, so it's a 4v2 again. Whoa,
Ooh,
Aussie boy
Aussie
with a
boy with
double!
double kill.
Aussie boy with a double. He is coming into
Can
groove.
he do this? Can he do this?
Ah,
Oh,
just when you were saying that, Sudoya gets
from
his
his
own
fellow
teammate
teammate.
off.
Yeah. All right. All right. So I think
And
Geo is trying
yeah,
to push.
yep, Geo. I mean, that's got to be their plan. It was working, so they are going to push to B and hold B or not.
Oh,
Okay, we
I
see
mean,
Peabody rushing from mid.
yeah, it's 4v4 game.
Okay, they're holding A interestingly this time around. Peabody and Zeus.
Oh, it's
Okay,
3v3
nice.
again.
It was a nice kill by Zeus. It was a nice turn. Asensio gets it. Zeus, so it's a 2v2, and okay, who got Demon
Yes.
gets Shotzi down.
Oh, the John Wick
I mean,
again with his pistol.
you've got to bring that up, right? I mean, how good is he with his pistol? I mean,
I mean, being a sniper, yeah, especially after the sniper nerf, you got to have a good secondary and you got to have so good with it. I think
that's what he said.
Yeah, Lord is the one like doing it really. He's the one who's doing it really good. I mean, He's just confident with his pistol. He's not afraid to face any player with his pistol.
Exactly, man. Exactly. That's the point. I mean, anyone can use a pistol, but that guy rushes with a pistol, man. Like it can be a 4v3, 2v3. I mean, I've seen him personally get so many clutches with that pistol of his, man. He is truly a John Wick.
I mean, yeah, most snipers have this ego, not using a pistol, using a snipe, using like knife or something, trying to get all the kills from the sniper. But I mean,
Yeah.
look at Lord. He's the
I mean, to
smartest
all the
out of
up and
them.
coming snipers, that is the sniper from the second best team in Sri Lanka. You can learn a few things from him. His
I mean,
positioning, the
not,
patience.
of course, not few things. I mean, you can learn a lot of things from him.
Exactly. Okay,
Okay.
Geo holding the cafe area real tight. I mean, as long as they are holding the cafe, I think, Essence, I mean, the Cryo should actually go for the. Wait, didn't Aussie Boy see him there?
Oh,
Okay, Aussie Boy gets
oh,
taken down by
you
Zeus.
know.
So it's a 4v5 again. Okay,
I mean, the
Peabody using a
pace,
shotgun now.
yes, pace has
Character
gone
annoying
down.
scheme. Yep.
I think he's trying to count the potato chips.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Oh,
Mad,
I
madman.
mean,
He's a madman, man. That was an epic SMG shot, dude. I mean, he
I
could
mean,
have.
you
Dude, no words to describe, man. That was an
you
epic shot.
gotta have your trophies when Peabody is in the other side. Take notes,
True
everyone.
that. True that. Oh, just as we say that it's a 2v1 with Suduaya left alone. Will he be able to clutch it? Okay. Oh, Shotzi is so low. I mean, smart play
Yeah,
from Shotzi, man.
honestly.
Some people try to peek, but he was smart. He knew he
Yeah,
was low, so he took cover. Okay,
yeah.
7 seconds left.
I think
Okay,
he
he's going
shows
for the
Udwaya.
defuse.
Yes.
Nice stuff, nice stuff.
Oh, 7-7 again.
And one more thing I noticed, I mean, none of these teams are making any rookie mistakes. Like they're not allowing any ninjas, and they're not wasting. I don't think we any saw any clutches because teams are playing
I mean, yeah.
advantages so well. Like even though these are newly formed teams, I truly feel that the
Yes.
comms have improved a lot and they're playing so well, especially in the
Yeah.
back end of the tournament.
Talking about that. Look at Anemo. Look how they have been improved. They have
Like
improved a lot
they've got
throughout the season.
two senior players like Vetay and Nitya Wolf. I mean, like it
Yes.
should be a pretty good learning experience for players like Loki, Mario. They are like really talented players, Loki, Mario. So like
Yeah.
if they can learn those comp experience from Nitya Wolf and Vetay, they'll be a real headache for all the teams in the future for sure. What do you think?
I mean, yes. I mean, Bitcoin is a really, really good player, but he's lacking some experience. He's so young. I think he has taken Niti Wolves and with Tyan's advice, and he's playing so well now.
I mean, rubbing shoulders with really good players like Nitya Wolf and Vetay, it's got to have an impact in
Yes.
your gameplay.
I mean,
As
yes,
we say
it's
that
got to
Aussie
have.
Boy and Demon, two assassin players going against each other. It's 7-7, 1v1. I mean, how close can it get? Let's see who
I mean,
comes out
this
better.
is so interesting. They both have the same play style. I mean, they both have. They both are two finger players to mention actually, but
Two
they both
fingers.
are. Yes, they
How is that
both
even
playing from two
possible, man?
fingers. I mean,
Okay,
I
will
don't know,
Aussie
man.
Boy make take? Okay,
Oh,
that
that
was a
was a
stupid
bad
mistake, to
move.
be honest.
Yes,
He
yes,
shouldn't
that
have
was a
pushed the
bad move.
cafe, man. It's too
Yes,
much of a good head glitch to challenge, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah. So I'm your demon was being smart there. Yes,
Yeah, I mean, like some people call it camping head glitch, but end of the day, like winning matters, right?
I
You
mean,
got to get
yeah.
the round for your team. That's
I
all
mean,
that
yeah.
matters.
Guys complaining it's camping because they are scared of that, right?
Exactly. I mean, what are you talking about? You meant to hold positions and play, man. It's not free for all or team deathmatch to just rush and
Yeah,
die.
yeah. You have to response matches if you want to rush and play.
Precisely. So, who shall we look? I mean, both teams playing it patiently. Suduaya with a
Mm,
knee.
I
How
mean,
cool
my
is that?
God,
They kill each
my
other, man.
God.
They kill each other. Oh
That
my
is
god, this
insane.
match is so much interesting than I thought it would be.
Ooh, nice
As
play by
showing that
Johnson.
he's as good as his with LMG. When he's using a SMG LMG, he's just as good with each gun. Okay, load plays John Wick cannot
Ooh,
clutch this time. I mean, he is good,
it's
but
eight,
come on, you can't
eight
expect him to
to
clutch
eight.
everything.
Yes, yes, for sure.
Okay, what gun will load use now? Sniper? As well? As well it is. So let's have a look at what he does this time around. Okay, he's rushing. He's
They are
rushing
trying to
quick.
rush. Yeah.
He's gone. I mean, I think they're trying to hold B position. Oh, is he gonna push?
Ooh, I think he saw potato chips there.
Whoa,
Ooh,
he
that's
gets
a
the pick.
bad
He
move.
gets the pick, man. Okay.
But Aussie boy with the
Austin Boy
trade.
gets him. So it's a 4v3. Peabody with a
Ooh,
shotgun. Nice stuff by Peabody.
42.
So it's a 4v2. Potato chips and Aussie Boy. Can they clutch it? They've got to clutch it, man. 9v8 is, you
I
can't
mean,
let
yeah,
it go there. It's a,
but they are surrounded by Geo players.
yeah, man. Look at it. Like 180 degrees, they're covered. I don't know
Yes.
whether it's intentional, but they are circling
Ooh,
them well.
I think.
Okay, Zeus gets one and gets picked off.
Ooh,
Aussie Boy
Aussie
with a
boy with the
double.
turnaround.
Oh shit! Holger beats Fennec in short range. I mean, it's meant to be LMG, man, for God's sake.
I mean, I think Aussie boy was reloading right there, but still, yeah.
But still, yeah. It was a nice play by Sudraya, after all.
Yes.
So it's 8v9.
Oh,
And
yeah.
boys, this is
Geo
not
is
just
one.
some other round.
Yeah.
This is the round that's going to decide who is going to be the second runners up in the Rebellion Grand League.
I
Can
mean, the
Geo finish this off? Aussie Boy picks Lord.
team Geo.
Peabody gets
Oh my god.
Geo. So it's a 4v3 again.
The team Geo
Okay,
is
it's the
one
battle
round
of two
away.
shotguns. The battle of two shotguns. Peabody versus
Oh,
Mr. Peabody. Got to be interesting.
that's in the. Oh
Potato
my
chip shit.
god.
Peabody down. So is it gonna go to the wire? Is it gonna be 9v1? Oh my god, I'm
It's
too
Sudwaya,
excited.
the captain. I mean, that was an interesting shotgun battle, isn't it? Oh,
And yeah, man, I was too occupied with it. I couldn't even speak at the moment. So there,
oh
it's
my god.
9v9. One more round to go, but this time Geo has the favorable side. They're gonna attack. So why don't we have a look at I Am Your Demon this time around with 10 kills?
Yes, of course.
Okay, they smoke the middle. Smart stuff, smart stuff. You don't want to get picked off by a sniper. Hey, they don't seem to be pushing B. Are they holding their spawn building? Yeah, they are. There are three people in the spawn building. Okay,
Yeah.
they're playing it
Uh,
smart. They are playing it smart.
yeah, I mean, if you watch the last round with with Pyro, they tried to push and they got picked off, so they are not making the same mistake again.
I mean, pushing against Pyro is never a smart move. I have to say that.
Okay, we will see that in the finals in few
We
minutes.
will, we will.
It's gonna be a bang, trust me. Oh, all right, so this round still 5v5. They all are holding. All are playing
Okay,
smart.
finally they decide to plant. Hey, look at Asensio getting some ball back. Oh, Lord.
Ooh, Lord
Lord
with the
picks
first pick.
Asensio. And with another
I
one.
mean,
Lord is
my
on fire here.
God.
He's determined to finish this off. They don't want to go for a dump. They want to finish this off and wrap and get their second runners up title right here in the dome. I mean, I believe Crossfire is Lord's one of Lord's favorite maps, I believe, being a sniper
Yeah.
primary. While
Ooh,
saying that Aussie Boy gets Zeus, so it's a
yeah.
4v3 again.
I mean, you have to get a kill when you're on 3v5. So Aussie boy just did that. So it's just
Okay,
one man
smart stuff.
advantage.
Yep. Oh, Peabody gets
Oh
potato
my
chips. I mean, potato
God.
chips did land a shot. Okay, and it's
Just
a wrap,
like that.
ladies and gentlemen. So just like that, Geo finishes this match 2-0 against Cryo. So the league table toppers win this match in a dominant fashion to be the second runners up in the Rebellion Grand League. Hats off, man. Hats off. Great stuff.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Exactly. I mean, yeah. I mean, from Team Cryo also, they tried so hard, but they were not enough.
I mean, looking at the SND, you can't really say it was a match between, in a league, first match, first team and the fifth team. I mean, it was so neck and neck, right? I mean, that
Yes,
that does like, that should show you the level of competition we have in within Team Rebels. All of them, each and every one of them, star players, man, star players. So
of
hats off to
course
each
we don't.
and every one of them.
Yes, we don't have a single player. We don't have a single player who can't play goddamn like pros. They all are playing like pros. I mean, they just proved it.
They
All
did,
right,
they did.
right.
So, Doctor,
So
can you
next
read out
up,
the scorecard for us?
yes. So the scorecard we have RZ um, being the MVP for Team Geo, who's the winners, and we have Mr. Peabody with 17 kills. I'm your demon with 11 kills. Zeus with 12 kills, and Suduaya with 10 kills. And also the other side, we have Assassino again with 21 kills, being the
The guy
MVP for their
impresses. The guy
side.
impresses.
Yeah, I mean he's on fire. Potato Chips with 11 kills. Aussie Boy 12 kills, and yeah, Dotzy who's bought Lehan with 12 kills and Zico with 11 kills. I mean, my God,